Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, you are very much welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to view my content. I appreciate your support. I hope you guys are well. I hope you are doing fine. I'm okay. So in today's video, guys, it's a cook with me video. It's a recipe. I've ever posted like a shot of mandazi, but today I want to make a recipe. I want to give you guys a recipe of how I prepare my mandazis. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like, comment, and share, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. We're gonna prepare mandazi, so watch this video till the end and see how great they're gonna turn out. For the ingredients that I use, I just use simple things. Like, I don't want to complicate my mandazis because I want them to be like, I want the taste of mandazi. Sitaki kuchanganyisha mandazi and add some other ingredients. So I use some let me show you guys. So for the ingredients that I use, this is some salt. Like, I just use a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, some baking powder, and unga. I've put two of them here because in a itaisha, so I'll fungua this one, and some oil, of course, and also some hot, not hot, some warm water. Yeah, like I've never used warm water when preparing my mandazis or chapatis, but today I want to try warm water and see how it will turn out. Yeah, I was told by someone when you use warm water, it turns out well. So I'm gonna try it with warm water, but you can use either warm water or cold water. It will still turn out perfect. So let's get into the video. So first thing first, I mix the dry ingredients, some salt. So this is the flour, and I love using ajab because I love ajab. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I don't want to put a lot. Like, I think that's enough. And for the sugar, you have to add like a lot because utamu mandazi ni sukari. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's enough. But the amount of sugar and the amount of salt depends on the unga, the amount of unga you're working with. Like, ukikuwa unatumia unga mingi, unataka kupika mandazi mingi, you'll have to add more salt and more sugar. But if ni kidogo tu, because me, I'm preparing these ones for breakfast, and I think mchana. So, and this and baking powder. So I just add in all my dry ingredients and give them a mix. So I'm gonna do this together. So just mix the dry ingredients first and just use my hand. I think I should add a little bit of curry. Then some oil, just kidogo, not mingi. Then mix this up. So at this point, after mixing all the dry ingredients, I'm gonna go in with my water. So just keep on adding until you see like it's enough. You don't want to add too much. You just keep on adding a little by little until it forms a perfect dough. So at this point, keep on kneading and kneading until it forms a perfect dough. Make sure it doesn't stick on the basin, because if it sticks on the basin, it means that it is not yet ready. So keep on repeating this process over and over until you see a perfect dough that doesn't stick on the basin, just like how I'm showing you guys. It doesn't stick, and plus on the basin it shouldn't have like those particles of the dough. Point, so I'm gonna go in
yeah,
with
that's
my
it.
oil again. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go with some oil, just kiasi, not too much, just a little bit of oil. Then also, when you put in the oil, this last part, you make sure you knead it so well mpaka hiyo mafuta iko kama ni mingia kote kote. So you give it a good kneading. Is that the right English to use? Good kneading. It does make sense. Yeah, anyways, so continue mixing this.
At this point, I'm gonna cover it with a cling film. Yeah, you can also just cover it with a piece of cloth if you don't have the film. Yeah, that will do. So cover it and let it rest for a while. Yeah, so that's it.
So I'm done kneading the dough. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but anyways, so I'm gonna let it rest for I think an hour and a half. Yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes. That should be enough. Yeah, that will be enough. So I'm gonna let it rest. Yeah, you have to give it time to rest so that ikuwe sawa ndo mandazi zako zitoke vizuri. And if you're in a hurry and you need like 30 minutes to let it rest, you can just put it somewhere where there's warm place, kuna joto joto, it will be fine. So guys, I'm gonna let it rest, then I'll see you guys in a few. I'm gonna wait for I think 2 hours, but for you guys it's gonna be in a few. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed at this point, mbona unaninyima hiyo subscribe, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video you'll be notified. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in a few. Bye for now.
So now, guys, our dough is ready. It has sat for a long time. It's really ready. So divide this into pieces depending on the amount of dough you have. You can divide them into 3, 4, 5 pieces, or even just 2 pieces. So divide them equally, not too big and not too small, just a good size. Yeah, and make them the way I'm making them, so that it will be easy to roll it out. So now onto our working surface, add a little bit of flour and put your dough on top, and then start rolling it out to your desired size. Don't let it be thick or too thin, just to get the perfect size depending on the amount of dough you've placed on the working surface. So after rolling it out, it's now time to cut them into pieces. You can cut them into small pieces or big pieces or medium size, just according to how you want your mandazis to be. So for me, I prefer cutting them into medium sizes, not too big and not too small, because they work perfectly for me. You're gonna repeat this process for the other pieces that you had set aside. So in your hot oil, add the pieces of the mandazis, of the dough, and start turning them. The reason as to why I'm turning them immediately is because if you let it cook like that side before turning, it will form some cracks on top, so you wanna avoid that at all costs. So keep on turning and let it cook for on the one side for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then turn it so that it can also cook on the other side. So the brownness of the mandazi will depend on your desire. If you like them too brown or just a little bit of brownish, that will depend entirely on you. But as for me, I love this like brownish, that brown. That is what I love. So repeat this process for all the other pieces, and yeah, that's basically it. So now look at those mandazis. Oh wow, they look so good. So guys, that's it for our recipe. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you.